Yo guys, how you doing? Today we have celebrity CDC in the building, and I am most excited to have this sit down. It's like you're like low key, just doing your thing. So we want to know you have good music, so we want to know you. So welcome, good to have you on the show.
Yeah, it's good to have you
So do
too.
you want to like give a brief introduction about yourself?
My name is CDC, Mr. What They Are, Mr. Fancy the Boy, Mr. Ginger Me. Everything goes.
Okay, so I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions. Yeah, so about your music career.
Okay.
Okay, so what inspired you to choose music as a career?
Omo, what really inspired me into doing music? Right from secondary school, yeah, because I remember like JS1, remember going to Rebeccadore that time, and school desk used to be our own source of instrumental, Like as at that time, I think I was the best rapper at that time. So all of those scenarios and everything. And shout out to my best friend Carlos. Carlos like from his class will call me like any class to come and present him. Like that guy can literally bet on my head and be like, CDC, no, you know if you win this CDC. So you get so all of those times I just knew that okay, fine, music is what I wanted to do.
Who were your early influences in music?
Early influence. I should be Olamide, man. I don't know. I'm always smiling when I'm saying this, but
So what year did you start to listen to Olamide?
Omo, that should be like honestly, that should be like 2011, late 2011 or early 2012. I can't really remember, but I think I remember vividly that it's from his first song, Eniduro. Omo, the day I heard Eniduro, gee, like one of my cousins, I went to their place for holiday, so this guy was just playing Eniduro. I was like, who be this rapper? I think as at that time there was one news going around that he had change of clothes for like 22 times or more, but that flows as at that time. I was like, who's this rapper? This guy, the rap guy. So all of that, man, and P Square. I love P Square. I love P Square. I love yeah. That was something that actually made me a fan. You get. I don't really think I have any favorite song from Olamide, but I think there are many songs that I love.
Can you tell me the creative story behind your first song and your most recent one?
Mm. My first song is Ginger Me. Yeah.
Real banks on the beat.
CDC, what the hype? I'm in your face.
Then my latest single should be Sakpa. From
I like
Ginger
that
Me to
one
Sakpa.
very much.
CDC,
Real banks on the beat.
what the hype? I'm in your face. Up and now, party now. All of my guys are happy now. We the party now, happy now. Pull up in the yard, so we're happy now. Party now, flexing now. Pull up in the yard, in Miami now. Sakpa no they keep passing. He know they keep passing. Oh no, Sakpa no they keep passing. He know they keep passing.
So far, I do. Oh, honestly, Ginger Me, I didn't want to put out Ginger Me at first because Ginger Me was not even planned. Like me going to the studio and trying to create another song. Then at the end of the day, after creating that song, then I called one of my friends and I was like, come on, don't do that song when I said I want to do. And Jojo was like, wow, get one song. That song why I me you do that Ginger Me. So when the producer heard it, like in the middle of the conversation, he was like, "This one be Ginger Me." So I just said, I just give him the memo, and he's like, let's do this one. Let's do this one. So that was how Ginger Me just came. Ginger Me was not in the plan before. I didn't want to do Ginger Me.
Wow.
Just came.
I
Story
think
song.
and that song began to draw attention to you, so it's really nice. I want to make more music. So, what was the creative story behind Sapa?
Sakpa. Oh, Bob. Actually, Sakpa was I released Sakpa at a point where just be like Sakpa no the key person. That point where after everything just be like at all, you no go die. You understand? So they'll be like, Sakpa no the key person. Like it's not just for me, it's for everybody out there. Like putting out a message and be like, don't worry, man. No matter what it is, if it's too much, don't worry. Sakpa no the key. You will see it tomorrow now.
Right. So how do you balance your personal life with the idea of wanting to pursue a music career?
Um, I think music just like every other you know talent out there is really music is one thing that if you really look at music is really taking people away from what the eyes of this is the profession I want to do. You get me? Like growing up, everybody we have our parents wanted us to be a doctor. Like me, for instance, my mom wanted me to be a doctor. She has always wanted me to be a doctor. So it's like you gotta put music on hold first. You get me? Just have to focus on one. So at the end of the day, trying to balance music and your personal life, Bob, because your personal life there are many things involved. Your personal life, you have people out there that are looking out and be like, "What did this guy want to not to?" So you get me? So it's difficult, but we'll still put through.
What's the most memorable moment that you've had that has had a very profound interest in you?
Mm. There was one show I went for, and so I went to this show and went there for the first time, and I saw people like I didn't even imagine that some certain amount of people at that time were listening to my song. So at that time, when I just saw that, okay, this crowd, like these people, some of these people haven't even listened to my song because I didn't even know. So I was just like, so if you don't really know say your song don't reach and your song don't reach, I mean there is more that you can do. You get me? So that scenario just spark up an interest in me. And like you have to push, limitation whatsoever. Just keep pushing.
Can you share any challenges that you faced in wanting to be an artist or being an artist, and how did you overcome them?
Mm. Overcome them. I never even overcome any. Like there are still a lot of challenges, and I think not just me, but for every upcoming artist out there, because you know trying to create a platform. First of all, creating a platform is not easy. That is first of all a challenge, and in fact, like the whole trying to blow process and everything, because sometimes when you want to promote your song, you get scammed in the process. You could put some money into it, and at the end of it, there's no result. You get me? So there are a lot of challenges because you can just wake up in the morning and you see that you put out a good song, but at the end of the day, the numbers are not doing according to what you want. You get? So those things, like when you see that you're doing something good, as a human being, normally it's normal for you to break down at some point and be like,
Yeah.
what I'm doing, why is it not going? Is it that I'm not doing enough? Is it that I'm not good enough? So different thoughts. I think somebody told me one time, he said, say this music so very frustrating.
Yes.
So every time, like the thoughts still come back to my head and be like, guy, don't worry, calm, calm. So it's just there are many challenges, but you can't overcome all once, even as a big global superstar. The more you go, the more challenges. In fact, I'm even expecting to go and face bigger challenges because that's only when you know that
Yeah,
you're
that you're
stepping up.
stepping ahead. That's really true.
That's just it.
So if you were to have one artist featured on your song right now, Who would it be? What would it be? What song would it be? Would it be a new song? Would it be some one that we know like Ginger Me remix?
Oh,
Or
but ah,
what would it be?
this question should not have been just one. I mean, you can ask me like, there are a lot of artists out there that you really want to work with, because these people have really done well. They have really made impactful music in the industry. But giving a one-time shot, Bob, I think I'll go for Olamide, man. Like, I know you're expecting that because everybody knows like this
Yes,
guy,
like
you
you love
idolize
him so
Badu so
much.
much. Like
And like I hope
that's
so
that
to
shot
hear
to
it.
be for Badu. I beg, don't leave her
For
for
real, it has
Badu.
to be because why not? Like it's the Bado.
Mad combo go.
Yes. Can you describe the relationship between your music and your fans?
Mm.
How do they inspire or influence your work?
Um, First of all, I'll say my fans are if I'm majorly the reason why I put out good songs, not really for myself because my fans are a huge and major impact in my music. People that believe in you, you wouldn't want to disappoint them. So when I want to put out a song, the first thing that goes to my head is, how will your fans see this song? I put my fans into consideration first. I cannot say everybody is my fan, but I don't really care about other people. The first people I really care about are my own fans that want to listen to my song because these are the people that will help me tell the next person and the next person about my song. So when I want to put out a song, I'm looking at my fans. Like, all your fans, what would they say about this song? Is it nice? Is it bad? Is it something that they will enjoy and tell other people? So that's first step to creating a good song. You get, so I just try to make sure that I know what they want, know what they want to listen to, and give them back to back.
That's nice. So, how do you prepare yourself mentally and emotionally before taking a stage performance?
Mm. First of all, I'll say it's not so much stress. Believe me, because I think the job of every artist is seeing that they have been called up for gigs, attending shows, seeing people vibe to their song and all of that. So I would say it's not really so much stress because it's really something that I'm happy about. You get me? So I said before I just go up on the stage, I'll be like, I can't really, in fact, I can't really wait to actually see them. I can't really wait to actually put out my music, perform my music on stage with my fans. So I'm always prepared.
Prepared. That's
She just want you. Yeah, she don't get choice. Let her, hey, want to chill, chill, chill. Plenty money cause I don't know. Only full bank but she don't know. She don't know. She don't know. Plenty money cause I don't know. Only full bank but she don't know. She don't know. She don't know. Hey, take it back. Party now, all of my guys are happy now. Party now, happy now. Up in the yard, so we happy now. Party now, blessing now. All up in the yard, so we happy now. Sapa no dey keep us, we no dey keep us, no. Sapa no dey keep us, we no dey keep us.
Can you share some funny things that happened before during your live performances? Something like very interesting that you remembered so much.
Over. Okay, I think I remember one scenario. Yes, when I was performing. So I think I was performing Ginger Me. So I heard one during the performance. I just heard one girl like she was just screaming. She fancied the boy.
Yeah, I
Like
like the part too.
the voice was. I could literally hear the screaming on top of that voice. So like me on top of the stage and looking at where this voice is coming from, and lo and behold, it was someone I didn't even expect. I didn't even expect that person. And that person was just shouting on top of her voice. So I was surprised, like, you did that my song. So I didn't really know like she was a fan. So that was one interesting thing about you know
Hmm.
performing on stage here.
Okay, so as an artist, how do you navigate between staying true to your vision and meeting the expectations of the audience?
Um, First of all, I'll say I don't let my vision or I don't let my audience interfere in my visions. I don't know if you understand me. Like for instance, here, I believe that I hold the wheel. You get me? So I know where I'm going to. So the truth is, if you want to follow me in this part, like you should be able to support me and not try to dabble in my affairs. Or I think I have the best plan for myself when it comes to my music. You get me? So it's just normal that I do not let the audience distract me from doing what I want to do.
Yeah. So, how do you find inspiration to make music, especially in times when you feel like not motivated and like there's no energy? What do you do during this period?
Well, growing up actually, I'm used to literally hearing any beat and I'll be like vibing to the beat. You hear me? Like me creating songs, like when I want to create song, I don't just sit and say, I'm bored, let me create song. You get me? I could create a song from, in fact, listening to the soundtrack from a movie. You get me? So it all depends on the energy in that room at that moment. Like you understand, I think I create music with the sort of energy in that moment at that particular time.
Can you highlight the milestones in your career that has been like really outstanding to you? What achievements like have you made in the music
Okay, the
career that you're
milestone.
so proud of?
Um, First of all, I think let's keep awards aside. I think checking my stats and seeing that my songs are doing pretty well. You know, like they're not just in Nigeria alone. I think there was one time I checked out the places my songs have reached, and I saw that it's reached 55 countries. So I was happy, like releasing that song and it's already in 55 countries. It's a good thing if apart from your country, apart from your continent, 55 other countries are playing your song. You get me? So let's go back to the awards. I think my song Grace won Song of the Year at Made in Edo Fest in Benin City, Edo State.
So many girls I don't chase, so many party I don't grace. So that others my case, cause I stand by his grace. So many girls I don't chase, so many
I won I won Breakthrough Artist of the Year. You know, I think that was the first Breakthrough Artist of the Year at the Made in Edo Fest
Wow.
at last year.
I'm so proud of you.
So we are doing it. We are doing it. Just one step
Yeah,
at a
it's
time.
really
cause I stand by his grace. When you see me come around, don't be jealous of me. Yeah, when you see me come around, don't be jealous of me. When you see me bring the vibe, show me just tell me. When you see me bring the
what word would you give to somebody else that you feel okay? I know you're struggling. Eventually.
I think there are hundreds and thousands of people that would like to hear this, not just somebody else, not just the next person. A lot of people that want to hear this, like just keep doing what you're doing. Sometimes it might take a while, but just know that you are in your own race, you are in your own pace. As long as you are doing your best, you're doing what you know how to do. So it will come with a lot of prayers.
Yeah. Do you have a most favorite musical instrument?
I'm not good with instrument personally, but I think I have love for the keyboard and the guitar. I'm a very big fan of the guitar. I like guitar, I like keyboard.
Yeah, when you just add the drum, the music just flows.
Ah, like keyboard
Yeah,
is
that's
mad.
good. How did you define success of a music artist before now, and how is it now? Has it always been your definition, or
Okay, or if it
changed?
has
Yeah.
changed. So it's still the same thing actually. Like defining success as a musical artist has to do with you know, the places your song have reached, the impact you've made in the industry, you know, basically what you've done for yourself, like what your music has done for you, what has your music, you know, what are the stats that back up your music? You get what impact have you made? Like basically what are you doing, your impact actually. So That's it. Nothing changed.
So me, I'm like, that's all my questions for you. Do you have anything you want to ask? Anything you want to say?
No, I think the only thing I have to say is for the viewers out there to keep streaming my songs.
Yes, so there were plenty. We
Stream my
have
song
Kinjami, we have
and
Sapa, we have Grace,
expect
we have
bangers
more.
upon bangers. If I expect bangers
Yes,
like bangers,
yes.
straight
That's
up,
the hype
like
gang, baby, and I'm a fan. Like I'm his number one fan.
there are many number one fans who
Yes, we're
that
plenty, but
that position already drag
we're
them.
going on tour, so you know what the hype.
What the
Yeah,
hype gang
that's
they
how we're
do.
doing. So now let's get tricky.
Okay.
I want to play this game with you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Smash and Keep.
Like
So
smash.
you smash one, and they go. You keep one, and then
Smash one, keep one.
yeah, you have to pick which one you're smashing and which
Okay.
one you're keeping.
Alright.
So are you ready?
Okay. Smash.
Okay. Kim Upper or Heal the Bessie?
Oh well, smash it the basket, man. Okay, smash him. No, but
You
I'm
can only say
confused.
one, so you already said it.
I'm confused.
So here it is out. You have Kim Upper. So you have Kim Upper talking about Kim Upper. Who you smashing? Who you keeping?
Oh, but I'm smashing Toke, man. Toke, man. Like, just got smashed Toke for that name, Toke, man.
Really? What
You
the
got me
fuck?
in that box, man.
So if she watches this video and she sees you say that, it's like,
It's a good thing to
and
be
then
on
she
the
gives you a
record.
call
That
and be
don't
like,
smash.
CDC, well, I think you look good enough. I could.
It's okay to make I smash. She go pay me on top of the smash, you know. No.
Oh my god, that's just so funny. Okay, so you still have Kim Upper or Papaya X. Smash or Kim.
But well, I go see smash. I like successful women actually. That's why I'm keeping Kim Upper.
That's nice.
That's not like, but these women you have been calling are sexy women, so I could just see smash.
So you still have Kim Upper. That's nice. Kim Upper, Nancy Sime.
Nancy all the women. I'm keeping Nancy. I'm keeping Nancy. Like,
So Kim Upper is out.
yeah, Nancy straight.
Nancy
How I do, babe.
and Coco by Chloe. Smash or keep.
But I'm still keeping Nancy, man.
He's still keeping Nancy. Wow, that's cool. He's still keeping Nancy.
Still keeping Nancy, man.
Nancy. Our Nancy.
Nancy is for keeps.
Like our adore Nancy. We're so proud of her, you know.
Edo to the world. Nancy is for keeps.
Nancy Simmer or Diana Eneje. Smash or keep.
Bob. Still Nancy, man. I'm keeping Nancy.
Oh my god.
Like, I think
That's strong.
like, you've not called a name that can remove Nancy
Oh
off the keeps.
damn. Nancy Simmer or Alma Regina.
I'm not a fan of these women you're calling. Nancy or the women. I'm still keeping Nancy.
Wow. Nancy Lily Afe.
Lily Afe, but Lily Afe is a pretty girl, but it's still a win-win for everybody. If I smash Lily, I still keep Nancy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's still a win-win. Smash Lily.
So
still keep Nancy. It's a win-win.
Nancy and Nancy and CY for love.
Nancy. Have you seen Nancy?
Oh my god, that's so
Nancy is for the keeps,
strong
man.
love.
Like, I think she's a combination of a successful woman and a sexy woman. Like, Nancy.
Well, that's good. So who would have taken Nancy off?
Who would have taken Nancy out, actually? That should have been, personally for me, Onyales.
For real?
Yeah. I've always had this mad crush on Onyales, like, for long. Onyales, man. Like,
Wow.
she the boss my head on the stage. Then Uche Mutana. Shout out to
Oh.
Uche Mutana.
Really?
That's the new Nollywood screen goddess.
Wow.
I have a huge crush on Nollywood ladies, man. These ladies are pretty,
Yes, they are.
beautiful.
Yeah. That's why you cheat on your girlfriend. Though. So tell us about that. Do you have are you in a relationship?
No, for now, every form where they feel are single, even for bank. It's either you are married.
I love
It's
that.
either you are married or you are single. Yeah.
I love that. That's so,
So
agreeable.
mhm.
Oh, that's
It's either
nice.
you are married or single.
So should we be expecting anything soon, soon, soon?
For now, no. I think you people should be enjoying this one that I've already dropped for now. You know the spoil, you know the sour.
You know this
But
boy. You're
something
plenty
is coming up very
of
soon. But
yeah.
for now,
Now let's
just
keep
expect the one,
enjoying.
just enjoying the one you have.
Enjoy. So what's the best thing you tell to yourself?
I think the best thing I tell myself every day is like you can do it. Like there's more to what you can do. There's no limit to what you can achieve. If any other person in the world can do it, why you can't?
Yeah, of course.
Mm.
Of
So that's one thing that keeps me going.
Yeah, we all can do it. You can do it.
Yep,
I like
you
that. I tell
can do
myself
it.
that too. Like you're powerful, you're strong, you can do it. That's really good. So last one for the day. I'm gonna give you 5 words.
Yep.
And you have should we be fair? How many seconds should we give you now?
Depends.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we'll time you. We'll give you 5 words. You have to compose some really nice lines with these words. So you have these 5 words. CDC life, fame, money, experience. You have 30 seconds to go.
Should I come see this? Yeah. Say I get this money. I get this loving. I want make you experience it. Yeah, everything you want, I will give to you. Say the money you want. Say me I love you want. Say my light on you. Anything you want, I buy for you. See this seal on you. Say oh plenty. I think I'm trying now.
You still have okay. Your time just went up. But you didn't use fame.
Uh,
You missed out.
oh, join my girlfriend. I just
Impressive, really impressive. It's nice. The fame will
I
come.
see you did it.
Amen. Yeah. It was good talking to you, Stacey.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Thank you for taking time to sit with me.
All right, to the viewers and the audience, don't forget to subscribe to E Experience. Come and experience the E of the experience.
Yeah. Thank you for sitting with me.
All right, it's good to be here. Thank you too.
Produce my man.